Alright, welcome back to Angry Cat Things, the game. I'm your host, Larry. This is my giant bird dog, Trico. Oh yeah, back for more Last Guardian, and there's a weird electrical bird cage over there. I think it wants to kill and eat us. And we're gonna go check it out. I'm sure that whatever it does, it in no way relates to the fact that Trico's horns are glowy and green. So yeah, let's go see if it does something weird to the dog and makes me have to rescue the dog from a weird contraption. So I decided to do one more episode this evening, mainly because I was told that this game has a tendency of saving at weird points, so if you see something cool looking... Ooh, is that a thing I can crawl in? If you see something cool looking, it's probably important, and you'll probably have like a checkpoint right after that happens. So let us find out. Wait, what's over here? There's a big door. It's a big scurry door. Ooh, it's a nice scenic balcony, looking out into the great white nothing. Which makes me believe that the people that finished this game didn't render anything in the distance. Which is the exact same reason why Silent Hill did that fog shit, is because rendering shit out that far away would lag out the PS1. So what do we do with this door? Do I climb up top here? Is there like a thing? I gotta remember to think with verticality in this game now. Let's see about doing that. I'll bet I have to climb up onto this ledge and climb through those windows. Will the windows go to absolutely nowhere? More than likely. Okay, so this is a thing. This is a load of demented brightness. Hey, I was actually right. There is a window that leads absolutely nowhere. Why? I know, like, in old school architecture, they would build windows in ways that would suck in light, but there wouldn't actually be a window. But it was not that prevalent to do something quite this obnoxious. Just saying. So let's see, I guess I need to go over here until I find a thing that is going to have no bars for me so that I can climb into it. How would I tell that, you ask? Well, in a normal game, I would pan my camera about in order to see what is inside of these doorways. But in this game, I will be guessing. More or less. And by guessing, I mean there's only one ledge that I can safely get to, and it is not this one that I just passed. So it must be this one over here. Yeah, this is the last one that I can reach. Thank you, small child, for fucking up the most obvious jump. Uh-huh. Huh. So you don't auto-grab the one ledge that would have kept you from dying, eh? Very nice. Well, at least the load times are non-existent, so that's cool. Yeah, like, the kid auto-grabs fucking everything else, but just not that ledge. Go figure. He grabbed that one. I didn't even have to press anything, but beyond that, no. Alright, well, he's learning. Give the kid credit where credit is due. Only has to magically die once. The kid from the Prince of Persia didn't learn that, and he did that shit like 17 times. Come on, game. Is it really so hard to just give me a camera so I know what's going on around me? Is that really going to break your precious game? Huh. Couldn't have aimed up a little bit, hey, D'Artagnan? Okay, well, let me count the walls this time. So this is the end. Okay, so I just need to go one over, basically. Hop over, kid. Nobody wants to see a whiner. Yeah, the hardest thing about this game is just the fact that nobody bothered to program controls into it. Isn't that just the weirdest thing? It's like I'm trying to play an old SNES game back before we knew better. But they knew better by the time this game existed, so I'm wondering what the deal is, to be honest with you. Okay. So this is the part where it's like, learning how to directional jump, the video game. So it told me to let go, but that letting go doesn't grab anything. Alright. 0 out of 10 contextual controls. This has been out for a little while too. Like, they've already given this game a $20 price dump when I got it. So, would it be too much to ask for like a patch to clean up this messiness here? Because this is, frankly, some of the messiest programming that I've seen in a while. And I have worked on other people's web code before. Okay, that is a choice that you made. Why not just jump over to the actual ledge? Why grab onto the top of the thing? That just seems like you make... Well, actually, yes, this kid does make poor choices. Like, I know that for a fact. Because he's here instead of back home. Doing stuff. Alright, are you happy now, Trico? Does this please you? You can go eat the stupid barrel now. Or is the hallway too narrow for you? Do I need to go get it? Oh, don't do that. Why is that even out right now? You want to grab the barrel, kid? Do you want... What? Where did you just go? Grab the barrel. Barrel. Grab barrel. You almost got it. Grab barrel. Grab it. Oh, don't pet the stupid dog. This is not a petting situation. This is a get the fuck away from me so I can get your stupid lunch situation. So literally, I was standing on top of this barrel, and I was clicking the grab button, and the kid's just like, huh? 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 Like, I hope these controls get better as we get to the parts of the game that they spent more time on, because... boy, this is something. I don't know that I needed a Pixar level, or at least an early Pixar level of, like, feather simulation on this thing. Because the whole creature just kind of looks derpy when it's eating and everything. Like, the feathers are flopping around in ways that animal feathers don't do. Like, that's not a thing that they do. They don't zigzag around all that much. I'll be honest, I don't think this is gonna end well. This is looking like it might knock the creature out, or... is this how they capture him in the first place? But this, then why is it inside here, not somewhere else? I'm gonna go around the side and see what the dog does. This is gonna be one of those situations where I've gotta deal with the dog, huh? The beast was scared of something, and it looks like there's a magic tree-looking device down there. Huh. If you're afraid of it, why are you here? Like, you're basically inside this machine now. I'm guessing once you get down to the lower level, that thing's gonna zap you and you're gonna try and kill me. That's the only thing I can think that this is about to do. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay. Well, that's locked. Are you gonna jump in, or do I have to call you in to die? Is this where I kill the dog? Oh, okay, so we've triggered like a cutscene situation here. Here's where the dog gets something. Ooh, that's probably not good, whatever that is. And like I suspected, it reacts with his horns. Because they're the same color. That's top-notch video game logic right there. Oh, you're just all murdery now, are you? Oh, alright. Well, was I supposed to, I guess I was supposed to run and somehow activate that door, was I? I figured I had to run through the dog's toes and... But what's happening here? Oh, that was supposed to happen, okay. And now I'm sharing memories with the dog. I have memories of purple things, of human beings stabbing me, of little boy burritos that you grind up their organs and eat them, because that's basically this game in a nutshell. So do I become the animal now? Is that how you become a last guardian? You get eaten and become one with the bird? Alright, so I was hauled away here, so whoever these evil people are, they have at least some vague understanding of how this technology works, but it doesn't seem like they fully grasp how it works, though, because, well, everything is kinda all jankied up. Like, they're not doing it correctly. So I'm not inside the dog anymore, so apparently I got crapped out like Will Ferrell in that Land of the Lost movie. The Land That Time Forgot, or whatever it was. So I probably smell like dino or dog shit. And the dog is unconscious. And I think I have slightly more Sharpie on my body than I did before. Do I? Nah, it's the same. It's the same gobbledygook that someone drew on me. Oh, I lost the ability to summon butt lightning. Alright, well, that's slightly disappointing. Well, I can't get out over there. I can't crawl in that hole. This door is locked. And this device has been completely discharged of its weird magic. I guess I go down the butt rope. I mean, when there's a butt rope, one should take the butt rope whenever possible. Descend the butt rope, child. Have you never butt roped before? Don't be such a wuss. Get on the butt rope. My god, you will be the worst at S&M when you get older. Seriously. Go down the butt rope. I will murder you. Thank you. Alright, that only took an hour just to get the kid to use the tail as a rope. Alright, well at least the contextual controls worked a little bit here. So I've got some water. Ooh, hello, what do we have here? Oh, cool. They're using the walkway as an aqueduct, which was actually pretty common in these civilizations. Oh, wait. Now the game decides to give me a usable camera. Interesting. But yeah, like, this game is at least very true to ancient architecture and to some of how, like, this type of stuff would be laid out for artwork and structural design. Because this is something that would have been a classic move in the ancient world, would be using a pathway or a bridge that you've already constructed as an aqueduct to move fresh water around. And those are glowing statues. Alright, so whatever race used to live here, they still have their ancient defending armor knocking around. And it looks like it's still active to protect the place. That's actually really cool. Now I'm getting excited for the environment. Because I love ancient magical ruins. It's kind of like an Atlantis thing. That's part of why I really liked the game Abzu, because it had like an ancient architecture that was still like knocking around and doing stuff. which was amazing. So let's see. That's back where I came from. But that way's locked. One of these directions probably has like a hidey hole that I can sneak through. There is absolutely no finessing this controller, by the way, just so we're all aware. Maybe I should turn the... I should turn the camera speed down. Maybe it'll be smoother if it's not so fast. Not super smoother, but it moves less sporadically, so that's nice. Okay. So, there's another ladder over there I can't get to, so I suppose I need the dog for that, wherever that goes. The dog is still asleep, because he's just been ethered with magic, which is the worst way to get ethered, to be honest with you. Let's go down this... Well, these are gonna wake up, so there's no getting around that. So do I need to do something back here real fast, or... There's nothing over here. This is just designed to trap me. Oh shit, no, wiggle, 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 no! They're sucking my juices out! I need to get away! Alright, that was a thing. No, my juices! I need my juices! No! Let me go! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Come on, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Actually, they're taking me where I want to go, so this is fine. Come on, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Get away! Get away! Get away! Nope, I'm getting away. Trico, I need an adult. I need a giant, scary adult. They're gonna Bill Cosby me, Trico. Oh God, they know Jared Fogle. They're gonna take me to his magic murder palace. Get him, Trico. Get him. Get him. Get him, Trico. Yeah. Show him who's boss. Get him. Okay, this is the shittiest way I've ever seen anything fight in the history of ever. But it looks like as long as you don't die to them, and they don't suck your tattoos off, because I guess these are my permanent magic tattoos, you're pretty much good to go. Alright, well, I've got my official murder thing. My own murder Sasquatch, which is fantastic. Alright, so the dog is very upset by what just happened. Probably also the fact that I just crawled over his butt. So let me pet the dog so the dog doesn't kill everyone. It's okay. No, he's okay. No, Trico, no. No, you're gonna kill us both, you insane creature. I need you to settle down, Jesus Christ. Oh, alright, who's my fuzzy demon creature? That was the most terrifying thing I've seen all day. Who's daddy's good murder bot? Who, yes you are. We're gonna take over the country. Don't you worry, my sweet. Oh yes. We're gonna go get a big castle and I'll bring lots of victims for you to feed on. And then once I'm the king of this country, you will be able to run and play and do whatever weird, sick, demented shit that you're into. What are you doing and where are you going? Alright, I need you back over here, because there's a ladder that I want to access before this episode ends. Come on, I can't enslave a country if you won't come with me. Get over here. We're gonna learn how this technology works. We're gonna get a bunch more of you if there's any left alive. And I'm gonna become the king of Narnia. You think the White Witch who was taking shit over was bad. You just wait till I'm done with Aslan. We're gonna get that big, lovely stone table back out. We're not gonna kill anyone on it, but we're gonna turn it into like a dinner table. And that's where we're gonna hold political meetings for the country there. On the big stone table. Where? Alright, come on. Come on, small child. Figure it out. This dog wiggles his neck around in the most demented and dangerous seeming ways. Like... Oh, is there nothing over here? This was just to tease me? I see how it is. I guess it would make sense that there'd be random, like, maintenance access in this universe. So why not extra ladders for accessing the maintenance tunnels and getting stuck and drowning? Alright, Trico, can you stuff your head through that? Is that a thing that you can do? It looks Trico-sized, but just barely. But generally, the rule of thumb when it comes to mammals is if you can get your head through an opening, you could probably get the rest of your body. Okay, so... I can't get him in here to get to that chain, which means I probably have to climb up above him in this room over here. Yeah, because I can't get across the- wait, can I get- oh, I can get on this ceiling. Alright, well, I'm gonna climb you real quick. Hope you don't mind. I got stuff to do. Alright, yeah. You gotta think with verticality, that's the secret. There's glotion going on. Oh, I could have come from this room, too. Yeah, there's all sorts of glowy bullshit in here. Where those giant murder statues were. Yeah, alright. So that whatever powers were still at play in this world, they were still knocking around. And probably are still active throughout other parts of this complex. So I'm guessing there's gonna be like a giant animatronic robot thing that we have to fight between me and the dog. That is probably originally intended to be like a training dummy for a war machine of a dog. But instead now is just a rogue murdertron killing random people that don't belong inside of this facility. So did that just do something? Doesn't look like it. Maybe. Kind of looks like that hole that the chain was coming out of that Trico was attached to before. Okay. Whoa, this is a sexy something. It's like an, oh, it's the top of the bird cage. All right. This game could use some brightness balancing. Again, pretty sure it's to cover up the fact that there's nothing rendered in the distance, but you know. Okay, oh, all right. So I guess I just get him to jump up here. Can he jump this high? I mean, cats can jump like 5 times longer than their body length, so he can probably get lots of places that I don't expect. Are you gonna jump up here? Here he comes. There's the wiggle. All right. Whoa. Okay. Take your time. I mean, we're gonna have to pay for a lot of fixes to this place, that is for damn sure. Yeah, the butthole cage. What an experience to live through in this universe. So now we're up here. I guess this is probably a decent place to stop for this episode. So that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry the Chupacabra. This has been more, getting eaten and then shit out simulator, which is probably someone's fetish. I'll catch you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one. Whoa! Alright. Settle down, Trico. Holy moly. Spadoli. You are getting excited all of a sudden. Is it because I'm threatening to leave? Yeah, probably. Alright, bye, everybody. Have a good one.